I'm not even recording. I am recording. I am recording. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll see you on the next one. You go get some coffee or something. Welcome back. I am Donna from the Lost Cause at 12. I am here with you with a slightly better ship with me video. I just kicked something. It was a box. So it's not fantastic, but I've been being more consistent with writing and sending things live, double checking and, ending and selling similar, changing the price or whatever. Sometimes I have it in the wrong category. I did notice that with one item the other day. And, yeah, so I don't know where to start off. I have a total of 4 items that sold over the weekend, most of which sold on, all but the bowl sold on sale on eBay. Oh, you know what? The rabbit, I didn't write down the rabbit. It sold on eBay before I started the sale. I think, I'll put the comp up. I think it was like 28 or 27 bucks. But this, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it. I just thought it was so pretty. And it's like a glass, I can't remember the name, and even if I could, I would not be able to pronounce it. So I'm just going to put it right on the bottom. It's like art glass, a shallow bowl. And this is all like raised, if you can see it. And it's like that. And it's just so pretty. It's got like iridescent purple and then frosted glass. And I think it was German, if I remember correctly. But I will copy and paste the title, or maybe take a screenshot of the sold. It sold in Mercari for, I think I did write it down, $29. So that's a nice sale. I think I got this at the Goodwill of mine too. I got it at the Red, White, and Blue. They're really the only 2 places I shop. Every now and again I'll shop at a regular thrift store. Very rarely find something to resell, but I generally find something for myself. So that sold on Mercari. This one sold today, or maybe late last night. I didn't see it this morning. I didn't see it this morning, so I want to say it sold today. Talia Sodi, if I'm pronouncing that right. Here's the tag. It's just the size medium. Stretchy pencil skirt. I like the little subtle heart detail. I feel like I've had this one for a while. I don't remember when I picked it up, but it was a bins pickup, so it cost me change. And I love that about the bins. You don't always find like the billows. You do sometimes. You find like a nice coat or a cool pair of sneakers or something someone wants to pay up for. I did forget to pull the earrings. So I'm going to cut out and I'm going to cut back in and just insert it somewhere, because I sold the coolest pair of earrings, and the buyer had messaged me saying she collects them and she thought they were really cool. She has about 500, so she's really excited. But I did forget to pull those. But I will, and then I'll just put it in. And they sold on eBay for like 20 some bucks. This is a John W. Northstorm. It's a little wrinkly over a lot. I guess it got shoved around. I've had this for a while. It's just your basic blue button front. You see the tag. This is John W. Northstorm. I paid change for this. This was also Ben's pickup. It sold for just a couple of dollars because I was running a sale and I wasn't even playing around. I was like, I gotta get things going, and I think my older items went like 75% off, and then I lowered the discount the newer the item is. I've had this one for a while. It sold for $4.87 on eBay. I wrote that down. And this also sold on eBay. I did sell Elmo and Ernie figures, but the buyer requested to cancel. So he said wrong address. Maybe they'll repurchase, because I refunded and relisted whatever that little button on the bottom says. And he's all wooden, engine number 1. Forgive me, I don't remember the name of this little guy. I want to say Percy, but my kids are grown. He's magnetic, so I don't recall all of the names. But I know Thomas the Train, and that's where this is from, in case if you don't know. My kids used to love it. And some pieces, I've sold Thomas the Train items before, and a few pieces sold quickly and well for me. This was not one of those pieces, but I had it, so why not, right? Oh, and the Build-A-Bear bunny. I feel like I picked him up after I said no more plushies. But he was Build-A-Bear, and he was a bunny, and he's got these floppy ears. And if you watch my channel at all, sometimes I just can't help myself. I believe he's from 2014. And Chocolate Swirl or Cocoa Swirl bunny, and he's vintage. So I did hear a reseller. It was probably Rebel, the reseller, because she's the one I watch. It does a lot of toys. I don't know if it was her. It was a while back. It was probably about when I picked this up, that she said that some vintage Build-A-Bears, the prices are going up. Not like $100, $200, probably not. She probably didn't mean that. And I feel like I picked this up because of that. But I don't know if that was her or somebody else. So don't quote me, because I'm not sure where I heard it. I just know I was writing and listening to someone's What Sold or Thrift Haul or something, and that's what they said. So I'm going to cut out, and I'm going to go get those earrings because they're super awesome, and I want you to see them. So, and then I'll just be right back, okay? I'm back, and it was good that I had to go to where I keep my jewelry, because I also keep my little supply box there too. And I can show you on a nice little display. These are Suzanne Richardson pierced earrings. One had a mark. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you. And they were just, I would have written them without a mark because they were just cool. But having a searchable brand, I don't know if you can see that. Maybe not. But that's what the stamp looks like. I needed to use my phone to read it. And they're just the coolest earrings. I don't even remember. I used the designer, Suzanne L. Richardson, I believe. Mixed metal, dangle, pierced. They were just so interesting and cool. I got them out of a jewelry bag from the Goodwill. Not the Goodwill. I keep saying the wrong place. The red, white, and blue. And my cost, I think it was $420 or $430. I don't remember. But, yeah. They sold for $19 and change on eBay. And when I was fetching these, I heard a cha-ching. So I'll just screenshot that and put it in, because I'm not going to go back downstairs, pull it, bring it up. I'm not doing that. The jewelry was already up here. It's in the other room. So easy. So that is it for this haul. And thank you for putting up with my antics. I'm going to bring it down and we will start the shipping. And I'll put on some music. If you don't like the music that I play, it's AI music. I had my app just generate something AI, because I want viewers. I don't know what I'm allowed to do or not do, and I don't want a Vero, a strike, a ding. I just want to post my YouTube videos and live my life, so I can make it more upbeat or a little more slower or whatever. Okay, just drop down in the comments. Well, that is it. I thought maybe this box was going to be just a little too small because sometimes that's the case. And I gave it a quick test before I started the recording because I know I can cut it out, but if I'm struggling to find the proper size box while I'm recording, I don't like that. I feel like, oh, I should know better. But we're all human, we all make mistakes. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. I think it was a shirt. I took a quick peek, a polo shirt, probably sold for a couple of dollars. I put it in a screenshot. So, I mean, some of the sales were just to get to move them out, but $20 for a pair of earrings and $29 for a glass plate. My cost for the plate was like $2, and the earrings were, I think, $4.30, $4.20. They were both red, white, and blue pickups. So if you have a red, white, and blue near you, I don't know if you're a reseller or just like watching this kind of content, but that's a cool store. You can find so much stuff, but mine is quite crowded. I don't know about other ones, but yeah, if you have, I would recommend popping in, just check it out. Even if you're not a reseller, they have so much stuff. So that is it for this Ship With Me, was sold over the weekend video. I did record haul video, a short one of, it's a little choppy because they're all items that I don't really deal with a lot. So that came out on Monday. So if you want, you can check that one out. And if you want to see what was sold for the entire week, Flip Friday comes out every Friday. So I'm not even recording. I am recording. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna go get some coffee or something. So, all right. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.